Hello, welcome to today's stream. We're continuing where we left off the last time I rage quit and closed the stream. If you haven't seen that part, for some fucking reason, every single time I do this story, every single time I do this story, the game fucks up and I freeze. Like, my character just freezes and cannot move at the last section of the game. Or at the last section of the story. Like, literally the last stop. And every time I have to restart, there's a 5-minute long cutscene with multiple cutscenes in between. And the whole mission takes about 50 to an hour. 50 minutes to an hour. So let's see if today it just works.
You do look tired.
I crack open my Red Bull.
Yes, I am, said Percy sleepily. I was up all night delivering the mail. It seems like there are more letters and parcels than ever. Heh, scoffed James. You're only a little engine. No wonder you struggle to manage those heavy vans. Perhaps
James is such a prick in this episode. It really irritates me.
or even Harold. I'm sure they could manage the work.
Like, be nice to my boy Percy.
I can manage fine on my own, thank you, said Percy firmly.
Why are my headphones fucking up?
Perhaps, said a voice. You could do with a little help, Percy. It was Sir Topham Hatt, who had just arrived.
Okay,
and
it stopped.
heard everything.
There was like some weird interference. I doubt you guys could hear it, but like it was like my headphones were disconnecting and reconnecting rapidly.
I think that's a very good idea, and I'm sure Percy wouldn't mind the lighter workload for a while.
I'm like shaking my head to see if it does it again.
James looked smug. That was until Sir Topham Hatt continued. I'm assigning both you and Percy to tonight's mail run. You can help him collect all the letters and parcels that need to go to the mainland. James was horrified. But sir, he protested, I'm supposed to be taking the express in the morning. I can't do that if I've been busy all night pulling the mail train. I'm sure Emily.
If this glitch prevents me from continuing the game, am I allowed to sue them? Am I allowed to absolutely destroy whoever owns Thomas?
And Sir Topham Hatt turned and walked away. Later that night, James and Percy had collected their mail vans and were waiting for them to be loaded at Knapford Station.
The way this game works, I'm surprised I didn't have to go pick up the mail van myself.
He had to do, but James was taking no notice. James, you must remember to collect all the bags of mail at each station, explained Percy. Sometimes the mail will arrive by road, so you have to be patient and wait for the van to arrive and be loaded into your train before you leave. But James was too busy thinking about getting back to his shed and waking up to pull the morning express. Just then, the guard's whistle blew and the two engines set off. Good luck, James, said Percy. I'll manage fine, thank you, James grumbled. Silly Percy, thinking I can't manage a few bags of mail. It can't be that difficult.
Onward, James. I'm throttling it, dude. Go. No, I posted on Reddit and was like, "Hey, I'm getting stuck on this mission. Here's the glitch. Here's what's happening." And one guy replied and he was like, "Maybe it's cuz you're streaming it." And like at first I was like, "God damn, he might be right there." But then I remembered I tried it 3 times last night off stream and the same thing kept happening. I'm hoping today it's just fixed. I don't know why it would be fixed, but maybe it is. We'll know in approximately 40 minutes. One of my cats just took a fat shit and I can smell it really bad. I hate it. They got new food today. My fiance decided that Meow Mix is no longer an acceptable food option for them, which is understandable, but yeah, I'm kind of unemployed, so the expensive food isn't exactly budget friendly right now. We got Asa back in the chat.
Right, let's get all this mail loaded into the vans. Then we can be on our way. That's all the mail from this station. Let's get going. The sooner we finish collecting all this mail, the sooner I can get back to my shed.
The thing that sucks the most about this mission and having to do it fucking 5 times now is that it's the most repetitive one by far. Go to station, click on bag, click on trailer, click on mail van, then get back in train, repeat like 5 times. This is just a filler mission. They just wanted to extend the playtime of the game. I keep getting points for moving under the speed limit. I don't know what the speed limit is. Bro, I have to spray some fucking Febreze. These cats are the stinkiest motherfuckers in the world. Jesus. Your dad is the last person I'd ever expect to watch The Amazing Digital Circus. Personally, I'm a huge fan of it. I expected it to be too quirky, too much like band kid humor for me to enjoy, but I don't know, it's telling a very interesting story and it's got a lot of good jokes in it. Alright, so if I'm going like 50 and I get to like 700 yards left, I can stop pretty well.
It looks like the station master is waiting for us. Hello, James, said the station master.
Hello, James.
The mail arriving by road has been delayed, so you'll need to wait for it to arrive. In the meantime, here is the rest of the mail for you. Bother, muttered James. This is sure to make me late now. Come on, driver. We can't afford to be late.
James, wait. You're forgetting something.
James, wait, called the station master. But James didn't stop. He was determined not to be late and wanted to prove he was better than Percy.
I know this is a really stupid thing to complain about, but I hate that this mission's during the nighttime. Like, I want to actually get to see Sodor and not a giant black void. Which wouldn't be an issue if I could continue this from this mission. Catmeow.mp4. Now that I've turned my audio up, I wonder if you can hear my cat meow. Why am I not stopping? Oh, I'm getting there. Slowing down.
As James arrived at Maron Station, the station master ran up to him, looking rather upset. James, he said, I've had a phone
That guy
call
does not
from
look
the
upset to
station
me.
master at Wellsworth, and he tells me that you didn't wait for the mail to arrive by road. James felt foolish. Now, continued the station master, we have arranged for the mail to be brought here.
Oh, I've already done that.
Please, can you wait
Yeah,
for
I've already smoked an entire carton of cigarettes on stream. It's just at a higher level of understanding. You can't comprehend the video.
James listened carefully, and suddenly an idea came to him. If I deliver all the important mail, he thought.
Dog, this new apartment complex.
Topham Hatt will say I'm
So,
really useful. Maybe even more
we're not
than
allowed to
Percy.
smoke any substance on the balcony, which really bothers me because it's like,
James to the station
it's
master.
outside.
I
Who the
promise to
hell
wait for the mail
cares?
to arrive
It's not,
and make sure it gets to the
like,
mainland
even
in
if we're
time.
inside, it's not like we have carpet. The only thing we're getting the smell on is our own stuff.
Tell the station master.
I guess like cigarettes,
The mail
but like
won't be
weed
long
does
now,
not
so
stick.
you'll soon be on your way again.
What's your time?
So James waited
My
for the mail
time?
to arrive. He didn't have to wait long.
If you're
Saw the
referring to,
car horn
oh,
sound
no,
nearby.
sorry, that completely went over my head.
And pulled into the
Um,
station car park.
I actually smoked all of the cigarettes at once. Okay. Bags of mail. Bags of mail.
Soon the important mail was loaded, and James puffed quickly away. He was determined
With a
to
3D
make
printer,
the
anything is
most of
possible. I printed a
it.
500 cigarette adapter and just went from there.
Be as patient as Percy.
Who is texting me? Legacy continues. And Isaac, you might get to see me rage again. There's this glitch that keeps preventing me from finishing this mission, and it takes almost an hour to finish the whole mission. So, like, I'm getting rather pissed off. Like, if I can't finish it again, I think I'm just gonna have to stop pursuing the story of this game, and I'm just gonna have to play free play from then on out, because there's literally no other way for me to continue the game. Maybe I can download someone else's save file who has finished this mission. It's pretty egregious that a game-breaking bug like this is possible. It's not going to happen this time, and I'm going to make myself look like a complete fool. I mean, I'll be happy if it just works this time, but, like, I need proof. I need to prove it to the viewers that I'm not going insane. Ah, stop. Stop, James. Stop, James. Stop, James. I was going too fast. Fuck. Whatever. Objective failure. And that's another thing. This mission doesn't, like... This mission doesn't let me retry from a checkpoint. The only way to replay parts of this mission is just to redo the entire mission. I think I might purposely try to derail myself. I wish there was a button for that. If I derail, I can retry from a checkpoint. You know, it's not even giving me, like, a final destination anymore, since I passed that up. Like, where am I going? Dude, this game needs a ragdoll. This game needs ragdoll physics. You know, if I can switch points... I just got an idea. I just got an idea that might fix this. If I switch to the free camera, it lets me switch points. So maybe I can grab the mail bags without getting out of the train. This turn looks aggressive, and I'm going 83, so I might be able to derail here. Nope. I wanna know what DLC they're gonna add for this game, cause like there's a lot of different trains, and there's only like 6 of them in the game. I just want that. I just want Toby, dude. I just want to go on Toby's line. I wanna go from his little wooden shack. The Toby zone. Oh, dude, the Skylowy Railway would be awesome. The narrow gauge stuff. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is where I would stop if the mission was still going. So where am I going? Oh, come on! Just fucking derail! Like, a mission where accidentally passing up one objective forces you to just drive in a straight line with no destination, that's a pretty big fucking glaring issue that needs to be addressed by the developers. And oh, I was really hoping I would switch tracks. Like, yeah, I should be stopping at these stations, but instead, it's just not, like, it's just not giving me an objective. Drive in a straight line. There, finally. Please let this work. Please. Okay. Well, it was worth a shot. Terrified. I'm fucking terrified. I just have the worst feeling that it's gonna do it again. It fucking did it again. Look, I just can't walk. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? Can I request a refund for the game because it's broken? Like, it is literally unplayable. I should not be able to get... I don't even know how much there is left of the game. I don't know how much stuff there is left to do after this. And I can't figure it out because I can't finish this. Asa, you're smart. Do you have any ideas? Because look, I've been at it for 30 minutes. I've been streaming this for 30 minutes straight. And now I have to restart the mission and watch the 5-minute long cutscene again just to even try and maybe hope that I can continue the game. Like, it's not because I'm streaming, because I did it 2 or 3 times off stream yesterday. Alright. Photo mode. Wait. Okay. No. No. Shut up. I'm about to press Alt F4 because I'm that fucking frustrated by this. Controls. Walk forward. WASD. Okay. I don't think that's working. Let's see if anyone else has responded on Reddit yet. Yeah, the only guy who responded on remap controls. Okay. I I don't I don't think you can remap the controls. That's smart. Controller. No batteries. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Nope. Still nothing. Honestly, though, might stick to a controller, but my favorite thing about Xbox controllers is that the only way to turn them off is to take out the batteries. Fix depends on if it's a control scheme bug or if the game has a correctly sticky mousepad track. I'm gonna restart it one last time. One last time. Because I don't,
First class engine.
and we're gonna do the whole thing with a controller, because now I want to see how the controller works.
Sheds. Very tired. Morning, Percy, said Thomas. You do look tired.
Now the controller's not connecting to the computer.
Percy sleepily. I was up all night delivering the mail. It seems like there are more letters.
Oh, it's connected now. Now that I've revealed my Microsoft settings, now it connects.
Heh, scoffed James. You're only a little engine. No wonder you
I'm surprised I don't have these cutscenes memorized word for word at this point.
Sir Topham Hatt should give the job to another engine, or even Harold. I'm sure they could manage the work. I can manage.
Can I change the title of the stream while it's going?
Perhaps, said a voice, you could do with a little help, Percy. It was Sir Topham Hatt, who had just arrived and had heard everything. James, you think another engine should help take the mail. I think that's a very good idea, and I'm sure Percy wouldn't mind the lighter workload for a while. Percy was pleased, and James looked smug. That was until Sir Topham Hatt continued. I'm assigning both you and Percy to tonight's mail run. You can help him collect all the letters and parcels that need to go to the mainland. James was horrified. But sir, he protested, I'm supposed to be taking the express in the morning, and I can't do that if I've been busy all night pulling the mail train. I'm sure Emily wouldn't mind taking the express in your place, James, replied Sir Topham Hatt. Now the decision is final, so I'll hear no more about it. And Sir Topham Hatt turned and walked away.
You should stay right there for me.
Later that night, James and Percy had collected their mail vans and were waiting for them to be loaded.
It's like he knows where the camera can see him.
Percy was trying to explain to James what he had to do, but James was taking no notice. James, you must remember to collect all the bags of mail at each station, explained Percy. Sometimes the mail will arrive by road, so you have to be patient and wait for the van to arrive and be loaded into your train before you leave. But James was too busy thinking about getting back to his shed and waking up to pull the morning express. Just then, the guard's whistle blew, and the two engines set off. Good luck, James, said Percy. I'll manage fine, thank you, James grumbled.
I'm trying to think of a good franchise that I have no interest in.
Silly Percy, thinking I can't manage a few bags of mail.
I don't know, pretty much anything on the PlayStation. That would be a good excuse for me to get a PS5. Okay, let's pause. That's map. Toggle headlamp. There's a headlamp this whole time? Okay, so there is no button to, movement standard. Rotate camera. Okay, so you kind of have to have a keyboard no matter what, or else you can't switch to outside view. Oh, what? Okay, so the whole reason that I wanted to switch to a controller is because of the analog triggers. But it's not registering it as analog. Asa, I feel like that's kind of what I'm doing with Thomas right now. I mean, I love Thomas, and I do know a decent bit, but I feel like I still feel like I'm a poser with this franchise. There might be some ground black pepper in my apartment. I don't want to restart again. I don't want to restart again, but I passed up the fucking objective for the... Ugh. Oh, I'm used to the Switch. A is not where A is on the Switch. Fuck it. This isn't gonna fix it anyway. I don't want to play on a controller. Alright, I know I only said one more time, but this time I'm serious. One last fucking final attempt, and then we go into free play mode and just fuck around.
You do look tired. Yes, I am, said Percy sleepily. I was up all night delivering the mail. It seems like there are more letters and parcels than ever. Heh, scoffed James. You're only a little engine. No wonder you struggle to manage those heavy vans.
Are you saying that I'm a gigaposer with this game?
Give the job to another engine.
I'll accept it if I am, but like,
I'm sure they could manage the work.
I don't think I'm totally a poser.
I can manage fine on my own, thank you, said Percy firmly.
I can brush my teeth all by myself, alright? Okay.
You could do with a little help, Percy. It was Sir Topham Hatt, who had just arrived and had heard everything. James, you think another engine should help take the mail. I think that's a very good idea, and I'm sure Percy wouldn't mind the lighter workload for a while. Percy was pleased, and James looked smug. That was until Sir Topham Hatt continued.
I'm officially not a poser. It's the greatest compliment I've ever received.
You can help him collect all the letters and parcels that need to go to the mainland. James was horrified. But sir, he protested, I'm supposed to be taking the express in the morning, and I can't do that if I've been busy all night pulling the mail train. I'm sure Emily would
I need something interesting to do whenever I'm avoiding the cutscenes.
Replied Sir Topham Hatt. Now the decision is final, so I'll hear no more about it. And Sir Topham Hatt turned and walked away.
Does it make me a poser that there are games that I absolutely love, but I have never actually played to completion? Like, I am... That's smart. I should pull up Subway Surfers. Like, I love Persona. I love the lore of Persona. It's so fucking cool. But I've never played more than 5 hours of any of the games. Like, I own Persona 3 Reload. I own Persona 4 Golden. I own Persona 5 Royal. But I've never... I guess I probably have like 10... like 15 hours in 3 Reload, but like... it's a 130-hour game, so that's kind of a drop in the bucket.
Just then, the guard's whistle blew, and the two engines set off. Good luck, James.
Like, I'm such a Persona fan that I think my next tattoo might be a Persona thing.
Thank you, James grumbled. Silly Percy, thinking I can't manage a few bags of mail. It can't be that difficult.
I don't want to associate myself too strongly with Persona because of the negative connotations that go with it. See, whilst I haven't played any of the Persona games all the way through, I have watched my friend Austin play all of the games all the way through 100%. And that's like what got me so into it. And that Red Bull's like hitting me. Caffeine on an empty stomach is great. And great for you. I need to get Austin on the stream. Last time I talked to him, like we talked about him possibly streaming. I think he'd be really good at it. Like, one of the things I like about watching him play games so much is that he does like comment on them. He provides interesting feedback, like explains lore and shit, and he knows all of it. Like he's got like a book for a brain. I almost feel bad because him and Justin have tried to get me into multiple games, and like I just never end up playing them. Like, Justin bought me Hard Space Shipbreaker, and it seems like an interesting game, but like I just couldn't get into it. Shit, I'm doing it again. Come on. Dude, my fiance's brother. Can I call Molly, or should I, because I'm on stream, should I just keep calling her my fiance?
Right, let's get all this mail loaded into the vans. Then we can be on our way.
But Molly's brother is always asking me to play games. And I never end up like playing them. I feel bad. He bought me Yakuza 0 on PC, and I actually played it on stream for like 3 hours or something. And I never played it again. And then he got it on the Switch too, and was like, hey, do you want to borrow my copy of it? And I'm like, I honestly kind of didn't want to, but I couldn't just say no. Since I have a Steam Deck, I don't want to say that, like, it means I don't need a Retroid Pocket 5, but, like, I don't know, I can play really anything on the Steam Deck. Since I got my Switch 2, I have not touched my Steam Deck. I am the world's biggest defender of the Switch 2. Like, I honestly believe I'm, like, its biggest fan. Like, my Switch 1, I hadn't touched it in a very long time, but the moment I got a Switch 2, like, I played it constantly. My fiance really didn't want me buying it, and she's like, you know what, you've used it enough that it kind of justifies the purchase. My finance. little plastic things with pictures on it. I don't know what you're referring to.
It looks like the station master is waiting for us. Hello, James, said the station master.
Oh,
Arriving by road,
you're referring to the cartridges.
so you'll need to wait for it to arrive. In the
I just
meantime,
buy everything
here's
digitally.
the mail for you.
Yes, I understand that someday
Bother,
Nintendo could go,
James.
you don't own it anymore.
Sure
This
that
game
you
doesn't
don't.
exist. But, like, that's going to be at least, like, 10 years down the line, and by then, I won't care about the Switch 2 ever again. Which I understand is a negative, I don't know, I'm kind of cringe for that, but convenience is where it's at, my boy.
We can't afford to be late.
I gotta pee. Ugh. Chat, keep any new members company while I'm gone. Is that a peanut? I like the peanut emoji. Big fan of that. Since I'm the pigeon's perspective, should I add more pigeon theming to my account?
But James didn't stop. He was determined not to be late and wanted to prove he was better than Percy.
Dude, I would love to just stream absolute trash games like that. Things that I have no obligation to, like, finish. I should start speedrunning iCarly for the Wii. I think it's a Wii game. Might be a DS game. By pigeon theming, I was referring to like, I don't know, maybe a border around my webcam made of like feathers or pigeons or something. I'll just become a VTuber and my model will be a photorealistic pigeon. Instead of speaking, I'll exclusively just oh, oh. I'll add a really like fish-eyed lens to my camera so that it looks like what a bird would see. Bro, this station master, I have a sneaking suspicion he's gonna be pissed.
James arrived at Marin Station. The station master ran up to him, looking rather upset. James, he said, I've had a phone call from the station master at Wellsworth, and he tells me that you didn't wait for the mail to arrive by road. James felt foolish. Now, continued the station master, we have arranged for the mail to be brought here. So please, can you wait?
I'm just waiting for the first time one of my viewers asks me what the hell the pigeon's perspective is even a reference to. Like why I chose such an obscure animal.
This time, James listened carefully, and suddenly an idea came to him. If I deliver all the important mail, he thought, then I'm sure that Sir Topham Hatt will say I'm really useful. Maybe even more useful than Percy. Don't worry, sir.
Do I really have 28 subscribers? That's genuinely surprising. I don't even know where that all came from.
Make sure it gets to the mainland in time. That's a good engine, smiled the station master. The mail won't be long now, so you'll soon be on your way again. So James waited for the mail to arrive. He didn't have to wait long. He heard a car horn coming from nearby, and then watched as a red post van pulled into the station car park. Soon the important mail was loaded, and James puffed quickly away. He was determined to make up for lost time, but was even more determined to prove that he could be as
Edging
patient as
stream.
Percy.
I'm more of a jelking man myself. Maybe if I can't beat this, I'm maybe I can just refund the James DLC. Okay. So when I nope, never mind. I thought I figured something out, but I'm on to nothing. 70-pound real doll. I'm gonna order a real doll without telling Molly and see how long I can keep it hidden before she finds it. Molly, I don't know how to tell you this, but I got my real doll pregnant. He is red. You're absolutely right. Actually, he's white and gold. Best album of 2025. I don't know. I don't really listen to a whole lot of new music. I just want Death Grips to come back. Why can't they do that? Don't they need to appease their only white fan? Me. You know, Asa, you are so much funnier than me in these comments. You are the real star of the show. I have to piss again. I have a notoriously small bladder. See, I never know if I feel like I piss quick enough that I don't need to put the BRB screen up. But yeah, you're right. Like the other day, I hadn't had a viewer for like an hour, and I went to go to the bathroom, and when I came back, there were just 3 messages in the chat that just said, hello, anybody home?" And it's like, bro, give it like 10 seconds. Okay, I am gonna go piss. I have returned. And I have another Red Bull. I'm gonna freeze my webcam when I'm mid vape hit, so that people watch the stream and just think that I'm inhaling for a really long time. I'll get myself terribly, terribly Nick sick on stream and just start vomiting everywhere. Okay. I think this is where I get frozen. I haven't been keeping track, but I think this is where it freezes.
Just one more stop.
Oh no, never mind. This next one is where it stops.
For the night.
Okay. I'm shaking. That could be because of the Red Bull, or that could be because I don't want to waste another hour's worth of fucking work. I feel like a time traveler going back in time to change the past. You shaved your head? I want to go bald and shave my beard just so I can look like Anthony Fantano. If your head is shaven right now, you should get a big ass tattoo on top. Get get Thomas's face on the top of your head so you can look at people like this. Okay. The first time the glitch happened, I walked across the tracks and that's when I got stuck. So we're gonna walk up here. Let's take one bag of mail at a time. One bag. Okay. You have to grab both. Okay. All right. Instead of putting it in there, we're going to get in the train. Any ideas on what I should do? Give me any fucking idea you have, within reason, of course. Because I really, really want to get this to work. There's an invisible object right here. See, I've loaded from the tracks before, and the same thing happened. Alright. I'm just gonna go for it. Holy shit. I think we might have done it. What I did was I was still moving whilst I clicked on the van. I think we might have done it, guys. I think we might have fucking done it. I fucking love the emojis that you send. Like, the teeth of that guy going are so massive, dude. I still feel empty inside. I don't think it broke again. I think we're still on the right path here. Burp. Oh, I have a flashlight. Cool. Actually, I figured that out last stream. Man. The paint in here is all roughed up looking. Wonder what that is. It looks like a cat flap. That's where the conductor's cat comes in and out of the train. Speaking of cats, where are mine? Oh yeah, my Chuck E. Cheese shirt. I usually, with this outfit, I like to wear my pink blazer, in the Chuck E. Cheese shirt and my gray pants. It's my favorite outfit, but I wore it too much and now Molly doesn't like me wearing it anymore.
James arrived at Vickersville Station
Finally.
and was feeling
I am
pleased
finally
that
at peace
he had
again.
collected all the mail and tried his best to make up for lost time. Percy was already there waiting for him, and so was Sir Topham Hatt. James was worried what he would say about him not being patient and waiting for the mail. Ah, there you are, James, said Sir Topham Hatt.
Ah, there you are, James. You're late as fuck.
You've done a good night's work, Sir Topham Hatt smiled. I've also heard that there was a small incident at Wellsworth Station, he added. But you put things right and have made sure that all the mail arrived on time. You have once again proved to me that you are a really useful engine. And a
The
first
final
class
boss.
man. Well done, James, puffed Percy excitedly.
The final boss is a one-to-one recreation of the Dark Lord fight from Doom Eternal. I think that was it. Do I want to try Shunting Showdown again? We'll give Shunting Showdown one try, and if it doesn't go well, then we'll just not do it. See, I'm scared there's like a mission after Shunting Showdown, but then that adds a skill cap.
When Diesel arrived. Oh, look, it's that little blue tank engine getting in the way. You really need to learn how to shunt trucks properly, Thomas. And I doubt you are as good at shunting as me, the best shunter on Sodor. Not only am I as good as you, huffed Thomas, I'm better. No, you're not.
I forgot that you're train racist. Sorry for the scary character on screen, Asa.
Am. Just then, and overheard the two engines arguing. What's going on here? Diesel was being rude and was claiming he was the best chanter on Sodor, said Thomas. But I am the best chanter, interrupted Diesel. Tell you what, if you want to see who's truly the best, then perhaps we should have a competition to see which engine is the better chanter. That sounds like a great idea. What do you think, Thomas? Okay, Diesel, said Thomas. What are the rules? The first engine to get their line of truck shunted into the correct order will...
I'm going to require absolute focus for this one, so I might get a little quiet.
Sounds good to me. Let's get started. Is everyone ready to begin? 3, 2, 1, go!
Stop rolling away, Jesus. I might need to restart this. What happens if I just keep reversing into the bumpers? I'm gonna derail on purpose so I can restart. I fucked everything up real quick. Oh yeah, just don't go the direction you're supposed to go. I only switched the points. I don't understand the point of having a neutral. Like, why would I ever shift into neutral gear? What what get Bro, stop. Stop moving. I just don't get why it says left, junction left, and then I don't go left. I don't go left. You see that? It says left. It fucking says left, and then I don't go left, and I end up wasting my fucking time because for some reason, it just doesn't mean what it means. Do I not know my left from my right? I mean, that's entirely possible. I've done stupider. No. Okay, so apparently no matter which direction you choose, it just doesn't go that way. Who cares? Junction left. Junction left. Okay, so it's literally broken. It's literally broken. You guys can see that, right? The fact that he's just not going the direction he's supposed to. Okay, Asa, can you please, like, just tell me I'm not insane here and that something's actually just going wrong? Okay, Thomas is on these tracks. His wheels will go... What the hell? I'm so fucking pissed. I hate this. I hate this. I'm not doing this. I'm not fucking doing this mission. Ugh! Why? Why is this happening? Why can't the points just fucking change themselves? Now I have to derail again because I made one mistake and that costs you so much time that you can't just... At least the physics are funny. At least the physics are funny. See, it's not moving. It keeps switching from... Alright, so junction... left? It switched? I just don't know. It just... Leave me alone, Uber Eats. I haven't used you in multiple years. Stop moving! The sounds of trains is starting to like really, really irritate me. I should probably, for my own sanity, find something else to play. I'm gonna put car number 1. I'm gonna put car number 1 on this track instead this time. Next to who? Bro, you're gonna have to start providing a little bit more context with the message. Oh. Yeah. I'm now realizing why I really should not have put truck number 6 there. Stop! Why is he still going? I've been holding the brake for like 10 seconds now. No! Why? 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 Give me one fucking good reason that I just jumped off the tracks like that. No. No, I'm so fucking mad. That is ridiculous. That is absolutely fucking ridiculous that the physics bugs out so bad that you can't just fucking bump it slightly. Oh dear God. That's not how trains work. They don't have zero gravity. They don't fly off the tracks. They just fucking work. I want to know if there's more to do after that mission. I want to know if there is more to do after that mission, but you know what? I'll never get to see it. Because, oh God, you make the slightest mistake and oh... kind of want to try it again. I kind of want to try it again. Should I? Should I?
Shunting Showdown. One morning, Thomas was
I got too excited.
when Diesel arrived.
I got just a little bit too excited and went too fast. That is why I popped off the tracks. It is not the game's fault. It is my fault. I just need to keep telling myself, I'm the idiot. I'm the idiot, not the game developers that coded the shitty physics. It's me. I'm the problem.
Not only am I as good as you, huffed Thomas, I'm better. No, you're not. Yes, I am. Not. Am. Just then, Emily arrived.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I should probably hit my vape 10 more times.
What's going on here? Diesel was being rude and was claiming he was the best shunter on Sodor, said Thomas. But I am the best shunter, interrupted Diesel. Tell you what, if you want to see who's truly the best, then perhaps we should have a competition to see which engine is the better shunter. That sounds like a great idea.
I did end up looking it up. There is no way to skip cutscenes, and a lot of people have a problem with that, including me.
The first engine to get their line of trucks shunted into the correct order will be the winner. Sounds good to me.
Let's get started.
Is everyone ready to begin? 3, 2, 1, go!
I really hope my downstairs neighbors can't hear me, because I'm starting to feel really, like, rude for being so loud. No, I decoupled. Did I not decouple? Because I'm pretty sure I did. Junction right. Junction right. Why is he turning? Why? Give me... Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. What? Why do they have switches if the switches do not dictate which direction you go? I have no idea what Anton Blast is. No, wrong direction, dumbass. Wrong fucking direction. Got to fucking decouple. No, I hit A. I hit A. And of course, OBS just closed for no reason. God knows how long you guys have been seeing nothing but blackness. What is Anton Blast? Maybe I'll consider playing it. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. You have... direction are the points. Okay, got lucky. I've never played Wario Land. Wait, is it a 3D platformer or a 2D platformer? Need to make more room. Okay. I'm like one of those dogs that when they get too excited, they have to piss. Wait, hold on. No. Dumbass. Alright, so he's gonna go left there. Left again. Okay. Like I'm objectively not doing anything wrong. The game is just glitching. Like they both say they're set to go left. So why am I not going left? Stop moving. Junction left. Junction left. I still don't fully understand what I'm doing that's... I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, hold on. You know, I'm surprised I haven't had a heart attack on stream because of the two 20-ounce Red Bulls I chugged.
And the winner is Thomas. Congratulations.
I have never felt such accomplishment in my entire life.
See, Diesel? Steam engines are the best at shunting.
Hello, Logan Crossman.
How did
Welcome
you
to
beat me?
the angriest stream you have ever found.
Well done, Thomas. I suppose you won this time. Next time, you won't be
Good
so
God,
angry.
that was... I don't know which thing irritated me more. The shunting showdown or the glitch that was stopping me from doing first class engine. But I am happy that both of those are over with, and I pray that this does not get any more difficult. That being said, I have to pee, so I will be right back. Okay, we're back.
Thomas and Gordon.
Someone clicked that. He beat Shunting Showdown.
Thomas is a tank engine who lives at the big station on the island of Sodor.
Why are they introducing me to Thomas like I've never met him before?
6 small wheels.
Wait a minute.
A short,
Is it-
stumpy funnel.
Is it just taking me back to the tutorial?
And a short, stumpy dome.
Is this New Game Plus?
Fussy little engine too. Always pulling coaches about, getting them ready for the big engines to take on long journeys.
Hold up. Okay. I think that's it. I think I've done all of the stories. I'm not doing another shunting challenge. I would much rather die. All right. Where would I like to go on the island of Sodor? Where's the first place I should go, fellas? In free play mode. Paintings. Doctor hats, whistles. 420, bro. Thomas books. Photos. Please tell me this game is not like on sale now and I spent full price on it when I didn't have to. This is for their other games. Oh, that's just settings. Why did I click on that? I don't think I have the patience for that. I already picked. I'm sorry. I would have gone to Farquhar. Use. How do I just pick Thomas without any cargo? I'm in free play mode. Why is it showing me an objective? Can I just ram this? Timetables. Thomas. Where is Farquhar? Farquhar. Henry's Forest. Wilbert Audrey sure did hate that episode. Look at how high resolution the textures for the buttons are. Is there a Farquhar station? If you'd like to spawn a train, use tab. Okay. Tab. Spawn train. Thomas. Okay. Select your train, then select where you'd like it to go. 9. Please exit the train before attempting this. I just want to go really far away. Is that an option? I I don't know what to do. It's not letting me. It's not letting me select where I want to go. Select. How route maps. Like, there's got to be something I'm doing wrong. Anybody in the chat have an idea on how I select where I want to go so that I can actually play? Wonders of Sodor. How to select a route.
Wonders of Sodor. If you're playing in the explore mode, you can't seem to get past the first signal because failure always seems to happen. What you need to do is actually set a path. The first train that you spawn will be the one that will be user controlled, and it will appear blue on the map. There may be times where you need to remove some labels so the train is easier to see. Click on the train and then move to the area of the map that you want to travel to. Set the waypoint, and then once you get past the first signal, you should be able to jump on the train and explore the island.
Okay. Okay, oh, you know what? Well, why would it let me spawn him going that way if okay, let's choo choo. I am the train. What is this? Well, if I can't pick the direction I want to go, then I can't exactly. Oh, okay. 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 I figured it out. I figured it out. Somebody yesterday said that this game is like too complicated for children and too childish for adults. And like I cannot see a child being able to understand this game. Be it kids are smart these days in terms of video games, but like what do you unreachable location? That Third track. No, I hate. It bothers me when I'm like streaming and someone shows up and I don't know who they are, but they're talking to me like they know me, and then I ask them who they are and they just ignore the question outright. Buddy, I want to know if someone has actually found me or if it's just one of my friends checking in on me. Like, I appreciate it nonetheless, but like, dude, come on. I want to meet new people through this. I'm not trying to fast travel. I'm trying to set a path. Set path. Yeah, like, it's really cool. It's just inconvenient in many aspects. Stop and wait. Do I have to like climb up the signal and fucking change it myself? I don't understand why they would consider this a free play mode or like an explore mode if you literally cannot just explore. Make sure you set a path using the map with 9. Select your train, then select where you'd like it to go. 9. Select train. Set path. Let's just... Where's the next station? Confirm.
Seem to get past the first signal because a failure always seems to happen. What you need to do is actually set a path. The first train that you spawn will be the one that will be user controlled, and it will appear blue on the map. There may be times where you need to remove some labels so the train is easier to see. Click on the train and then move to the area of the map that you want to travel to. Set the waypoint, and then once you get past the first signal, you should be able to drive the train and explore the island. Hello there, everybody. Welcome to a
11 minutes for the tutorial.
Okay, this is how to use Explore mode. As you can see, we are currently just outside of Henry's tunnel there. We've got Thomas and all of his friends, all of the characters we currently use in the game at launch. So how exactly do you spawn in all of the trains on the tracks? How do you set them to go to places? Let's take a look. So here we are now on the main menu. You can see we've got little circles of all of the different places you can spawn in at. Maron, Wellsworth, Henry's Forest, etc. Some of the places are slightly hidden. See, some of you have to click on the stories. So you see stories Wicker Town. If you click on that, you can then go to the explore mode here. So let's spawn in. Where should we spawn in? Let's spawn in at Tidmouth Sheds. Yeah, let's spawn in at Tidmouth.
Okay, I'm gonna copy exactly what this guy is doing. I'm gonna go to Tidmouth Sheds. Dude, I need to pick my nose. It's driving me fucking insane. There's a booger. This is not Tidmouth Sheds. This is Tidmouth Station.
Sheds. Go to explore mode. You can set any weather you want here, so you can have dynamic weather, which is where the June, and let's make it. And if you're on console, it should be left on the D-pad. Not sure what it will be yet for Nintendo Switch when it comes to that. So this is Tidmouth Sheds. Let's spawn in a train. So if we click tab, or again left on the D-pad if you're on console, spawn train, and you can see you've got these 6 characters here. Now it's not just literally click on them, they spawn in. You actually get to pick what you want them to be carrying. So let's do. Tough, innit?
Dude, if you're making a tutorial, you should not sit there and go, what do I want to do? Let me see, I don't know. You should know what you're going to do so that you can show someone how to do it.
Gordon. And let's see, so you got 6 express coaches, some trucks, so you can touch this. Like it. So let's find a place. There you go. See, they've gone green now, which means we can now spawn them in. So red, can't do it. If I press X, it doesn't do anything. Come to here, green. Press X, spawns in like that. You can see you've got Gordon with some of the express coaches.
I keep forgetting that you can speed up YouTube videos. Let's do that.
Let's do another character. Let's do Emily. No, that's not Emily on her own. So let's do Emily.
Dude, can you just spawn one train and not 10 of them so that you can show me how to do the shit? He spawned Gordon. He took forever to choose which train he wanted to spawn. He spawned Gordon. And then he decided he wanted to spawn Emily too. And then he got in Emily and deleted Gordon. Like, the British Ace is the guy who posted this video. I'm going to stop complaining before I make enemies in the Thomas Tuber world.
Let's make Emily go somewhere. So click, set path. Let's go down into Tidmouth. So if we click, sometimes it won't let you do it. So let's try and find somewhere where it won't let us do it. If we click up here, okay, it doesn't let us do that. What's it not going to let us do? So if we click that, actually, hang on, let's do that again. I want to find somewhere where it will say no, you can't do that. Try down here. Okay, that actually has worked. Well, that's how you set a destination. And if you want to get rid of it, change it. Click there and remove path. So remove path, get rid of it, and then we can do it again. So let's set path. Let's go. Let's go over to Knapford, platform 2. Should. Hey, we're not doing Knapford there yet. Knapford platform 2. Okay, we've done that. So now it's just a direct through all the way through to Knapford. But yeah, I want to go a different way. So if we then click on Emily again, you can add again.
He selects where he wants to go and then goes. He selects where he wants to go, and then he goes, but what if I don't want to go there and I want to go somewhere else? Like, you're showing us the same thing again.
So yeah, I want to go. At the moment, it's really that's the fast line for Tidmouth. Well, I want to stop at Tidmouth. So let's click Tidmouth platform 1 and then confirm. And now what you can see is we're now coming out of Tidmouth Sheds. We're coming over the junction here into the platform at Tidmouth and then continuing out into Knapford. It's taking us away, and we've done something quite funky here. We seem to be going over to here. In fact, it really has. It's done us a really long route. Okay, maybe we shouldn't do that. I realised Knapford has the this bit here. Let's get rid of that. So let's just do that as an example. Let's get rid of that now. Let's make it slightly easier. Right, remove path. So that gets rid of everything. Back in. Click. Set path. Now we're probably going to platform 3. Yeah, platform 3. And we'll set the go via again. And go via. And yeah, we want to go through the platform. So Tidmouth platform 1. There we go. Right. Let's make sure the points are set, which they are, I believe. Looks like it. Have a look on the map. Yeah, that's all set. So we're cleared out Tidmouth Sheds. Let's go. I'm not actually coming out Tidmouth Sheds, I don't think yet. I'm a few stories in. I haven't actually been here yet. Yeah, this is the explore mode. So basically the world is at your finger. The Isle of Sodor is at your fingertips. You can do whatever you want. You can spawn in anything you want.
Tidmouth. That's not the track I selected. Okay, it's working. It's working. And I selected a spot 14 miles away. Hell yeah. Now we can actually explore. See this gorgeous world. Me when I'm not moving the camera even slightly and it's just freaking out. This is what I call an epic gamer moment. If I spawn multiple trains, can I make them like move on their own whilst I'm driving? I feel like driving is not the right word for trains. God, I'm picking up a lot of speed. I didn't know Thomas could go this fast. I wonder if I can cap out the speedometer. God, Michael, you have missed my biggest rants of all time. Is there a mod where I can just be someone in a wheelchair on the tracks? I want to play as the Happy Wheels characters in this game. I want to know why, like, I didn't do anything differently than whenever I was spawning at Crosby. I wonder why it still wouldn't let me go. I like the way his tail wags. I want to be Gordon. I want to be Gordon. Can I get it to stop showing me the tutorial constantly? Odd? I'm Googling how to play the game. Train grayed out on map. Seem to skip different parts. Seven steps. Actually, I pieced a few together. Spawn your train, get into the train, get into the driver's position. Don't go into the second man position. Okay. And when you open the map, the train should be blue instead of gray. Click on the train. Make sure you are the right way. Wait a minute. It's not even giving me the option to move. What if I spawn him like here? Yeah, he's just grayed out no matter what I do. I have to pee again. God fucking damn it. This is embarrassing that I have to use the bathroom this often. I guess I did have 2 Red Bulls, so who knows. All right. Wait. I was in the wrong seat, guys. I was just in the wrong seat. That explains it. Hell yeah. Now we're moving. Now we're moving. I have to answer this call. Well, guys, I guess I have to end the stream. Have a nice day.